In this video, I will be reading to you Chapter 7 of the book Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. This chapter is called Mudbloods and Mudmums. So let's get started. For the rest of the week, Harry Potter was trying not to get noticed by Professor Lockhart. Is Lockhart there? Can he see me? Said Harry. It's okay, Harry, Lockhart isn't there. He can't see you, said Ron. Oh, you two stop it. I like Professor Lockhart. He's the best teacher at this school, isn't he? Said Hermione. Of course he is. That's what you say all the time, said Hermione. I just don't want to go near him. He thinks I'm pure brilliant. He doesn't like me as much as you, said Ron. I know that, Ron. Now, we need to go. If he's here, I don't want to be here. He'll just talk to me and annoy me, like he always does. He had me signing his fan mail last night. We better go. We have Professor Bin next. Oh, I didn't like him very much last year, said Harry. Me either, said Ron. Later that day, once they came out of Professor Bin's class, Harry bumped into the Portuguese Peeves. Not getting by me today, Harry, you silly little boy. Move out of the way, Peeves. Is Potty Potter sad? Said Peeves. Get out of the way. Peeves disappeared and Harry was able to walk down the corridor. They came up to the part of the school with the moving staircases and Ron said, "This is the moving staircases of doom." The staircases started to move all about the place, and Hermione, Ron and Harry were on the staircases when it was moving. Soon it moved to the right part they had to go to, and they walked up and in through the door. They walked over to the portrait of the fat lady and said, "What over?" And the portrait opened and they went through into the Gryffindor common room. Colin Creevy was there. "I saw you standing outside Professor Lockhart's class earlier on today. You must have memorised my timetable if you know that," said Harry. "Yes, I really have. You're the best, Harry," said Colin. "I know, but you have to stop following me. It's really annoying me." "I'll try, Harry, but you're just so good I can't stop it," said Colin Creevy. "I really like you. That's why I memorised your timetable." Okay, whatever. The next day, out in the school grounds, Harry was practising for his Quidditch match with the rest of the Gryffindor House Quidditch team. They stopped when Malfoy and the Slytherin House Quidditch team came on to the school grounds. "My dad's booked this pitch. We're allowed to play here." "He can't do that," said Harry. "Yes, he can. He spoke to Professor Snape. Professor Snape says it was fine, and here's a note to prove it," said Malfoy. "I don't care about your note. Oh, and by the way, Hermione, what are you doing there, you filthy mudblood? Go away, leave us alone," said Draco. "That wasn't very nice what he said to you, was it?" said Harry. "Leave it. It doesn't matter what Draco said to you. It doesn't matter," said Hermione, looking at Harry. "Well, I'm going to teach him a lesson about that," said Ron. "Oh, and Harry, what is it this time, Draco?" said Harry. "See, these broomsticks? They're Numis 2001 broomsticks. Better, you stupid silly broomstick. Which is a Numis 2001, said Draco. "And by the way, Hermione, you're still a mudblood." Ron looked at Draco and said, "You'll pay for that." He waved his wand, but because Ron's wand had broken because Ron's wand broke when he landed in the Whomping Willow tree, the spell backfired, hurt into Ron, and made Ron begin to sick out slugs Come on, Ron, we'll go and see Hagrid. He'll know how to sort this out, said Harry. So they all went to Hagrid's hut, and when they went inside, Hagrid said, "Okay, this calls for special equipment. A bucket." "That's not very special equipment, is it?" said Hermione. "It is in this place," said Hagrid. "I want Jack to take it, and I want Jack to be sick in it." "All right," said Hagrid. "Okay then," said Ron, being sick into the bucket. So Ron sat for a while, being sick into the bucket, and eventually he was fine. Later that day, back in the Gryffindor common room, Hermione was sitting down, sad. "I can't believe you got me a Mudblood, I can't believe it." Harry looked at Hermione and said, "I thought you told us to just forget about it. I thought it wasn't a big deal to you," said Harry. "Well, it is now that I've thought about it," said Hermione. A Mudblood is someone who is a half witch or wizard and half human, or muggle as we call them in this world, said Hermione. And that is the end of this chapter. There will be more in the next chapter. Goodbye.